My name is Johanna Hartley, and I'm the Dayton Regional Development Manager for Cincinnati Bell in the Dayton region. I was born and raised in Dayton, Ohio. I went to Centerville High School and then went to University of Dayton for undergrad. In the midst of the pandemic, I did buy my first house. I kind of joke that I bought the house for my dog Lucy, who's a mini golden doodle, but I'm now enjoying the house as well. Outside of work, I really enjoy traveling any chance I can get. During the pandemic, I explored a lot of Ohio cities, whether it was going out for hikes, visiting some college roommates up in Cleveland and Columbus. But I'm very much looking forward to the time where we can safely travel. My job as Dayton Regional Development Manager has a couple of different aspects. The first one is really helping drive our sales revenue, monthly recurring costs. My job is opening up the doors to our account managers, getting them connected with the right person within an organization. I will help still maintain some of that connection, but then I really don't dive into the technical aspect. That's what our account managers are for, our sales engineers. They do a great job at that. Another aspect of my job within Cincinnati Bell is focusing on the strategy. So how do we continue to grow Dayton? What market is next? What smart builds are next and why? Really thinking about those key anchor tenants and then working around them in a strategic fashion. One thing that I always fall back on when someone asks me the question, what sets me up for success, is be in the mindset of learning something new every day. Another aspect of success for me is always being curious and asking questions. The first tip that I have for finding success in networking would be a firm handshake. It goes a long way. Another aspect of successful networking to me is being very intentional about the connections that you give others. I've come to realize that if you help others, they're more than likely going to help you down the road when you need it, whether it's for a sale, whether it's for an introduction to a CIO that they have at that company. It goes such a long way. Another aspect of successful networking that I really try to do after every single networking event, whether it's in person or virtual, is connecting with them on a one-on-one basis. We have so many resources at our fingertips, being an employee of Cincinnati Bell, that I know a lot of other organizations don't have, and I think we take that for granted sometimes. You know, the employee resource groups are something that really attract a diverse workforce. That is very important to me, and I love that Cincinnati Bell continues to support ERGs and the growth of the ERGs. Another reason that I love Cincinnati Bell and love working for it as an employee is your ideas matter. I often go to my manager or even above about, I have this idea. Do you think this would work? For me, working for an employer that wants to hear my thoughts, that appreciates my feedback, and then takes action on that feedback, it's phenomenal, and it makes me feel very, very happy coming into work every day.